Once again, welcome to our channel Life Insights. This time, our point of inquiry is what is spiritual wisdom? Now, there are two aspects towards life. One is information, another one is spiritual wisdom. Now, let us differentiate these two things differently. Somebody is counting the leaves of a mango tree. Another one person is just getting the mango and eating. This has been told by the great spiritual master Sri Ramakrishna. Counting the leaves is waste of time, but eating the mango gives lots of importance to life. So this time we are interested in the spiritual knowledge or spiritual wisdom. The other kind of knowledge is useful for superficial aspect of life. We don't reject that kind of knowledge. Only we wish to say that it has limited use. Suppose somebody wants to flower in life. Suppose somebody wants to dive into the deep waters of life. Somebody wants to inquire into life. What is this all existence that surrounds us? That person's inquiry is very deep. It is not normal. It is exceptional. It is said that a person arrives at this inquiry after gaining much maturity. So, to arrive at this, we need much maturity. We cannot make somebody understand this. This is an inward urge. It comes in the right time. Now, what is spiritual knowledge or spiritual wisdom? Spiritual wisdom is known as self-knowledge also. First of all, we are to understand ourselves. If we understand ourselves only, we can love ourselves. Love starts from ourselves. We cannot love anybody except loving ourselves. First of all, we start with ourselves only. That kind of wisdom is spiritual wisdom. The ultimate aim of spiritual wisdom is flowering into oneself. If we are a light unto ourselves, then only we will be able to help others. It seems that spiritual life is very difficult, arduous. But in another way, it is simple also. It all depends upon the intensity of the person. If somebody is determined, somebody is sincere, somebody has depth, this wisdom is possible. Because with that wisdom only we are born. Some are aware, some are not aware. It all depends upon the individual person. But this spiritual wisdom is very much needed. This spiritual wisdom is concerned about knowing oneself. What is the wrong in knowing oneself? Nothing wrong. That is the basis of life. I wish to know myself. This becomes the central point of a spiritual seeker's life. Because we are faced with lots of conflicts in our life. We have ignorance. So how to remove this ignorance? To remove ignorance, spiritual wisdom is the only way. spiritual wisdom cannot be learned from any books. It is within us. We are surrounded by it. In other words, spiritual wisdom is known as what is. What is not complicated. It is direct. It is in front of us. So we can approach what is directly. Nobody's help is needed. We ourselves can involve ourselves with what is. To understand what is to understand oneself. If we understand oneself, we can understand anything else. Such a life is having deep depth. A spiritual aspirant wants to go beyond the dimensions of known and also wants to go beyond time. It is said that a timeless dimension of life is here and now. That is entirely possible. A spiritual aspirant has the capacity to know the deep secret of life. That can be known by anybody. Nothing else is needed. Only to observe our own mind. We can observe our mind consciously. If we observe our own mind consciously, we will arrive at spiritual wisdom. For a sincere seeker, it is not at all difficult. It is a possibility. It can be done. It is said that our brain has infinite capacities. The highest capacity is that is for spirituality. We can have that spiritual wisdom in this very life. Once again, we will be coming up with another one aspect of spiritual life in the forthcoming video.